Retro Rob's Gaming Videos.
Hey, Rob here, and this is the Macbook Air 4-pack review and play. This is 4 games that'll run well on your MacBook Air. Let's start talking about my Mac. Hey, specs, why don't you come up for a second? There's my specs. Note that my MacBook Air is nothing special. No smoke, no mirrors, nothing hidden. By the way, your performance will actually be a little bit better than recorded on screen because I am recording with this actual machine, which is really what this is all about. It's really a test of a new product I'm using to record called Voila. Now don't worry, I'm still going to cover the games, but Voila is a screen recorder for the Mac. And it's replacing Snap's Pro X, which is kind of the de facto standard for game recording on the Mac that I used to use. And unfortunately, Ambrosia, which is the company that makes it, really tends to take forever to update. Well, I can't wait forever. So I decided to get this Voila, which seems to be working just great, as you can see in these videos. Now, most of the time, I just use AverMedia recorder hooked up to my HDMI out on my Mac to do my recordings. But when I do that, I usually record with OBS, which means I'm doing everything real time. And sometimes I just want to be able to edit it later, or I might not be in the mood to do the voiceovers, so I record like this. Like in this case, I'm doing the voiceovers after I've actually recorded. So, why don't we just get to the games, which is what you're probably really here for. By the way, if you have any other questions about the recording process, just give me a holler out in the comments section. Rage by id Software. It looks and plays great on the MacBook Air. Now, you have to set everything pretty much on medium, but it's a good looking game anyway, especially for one as old as it is. Now, this game had some of its thunder stolen from it when Borderlands came out. Not saying that it's Borderlands' fault, but 2 very similar games did come out at right about the same time, and that hurt Rage's sales quite a bit. But it's still a fun game, and honestly, its racing segments are really fun. There's like actually a dedicated racing system in it. And yeah, I really like Rage quite a bit. So pick it up. It's really cheap anyway on Steam. You can find out more about Rage at www.rage.com. That's www.rage.com. Special note, it's owned by Bethesda. Now, I don't think it was when it was released, though. I think they must have got bought out after. Fact check it. Anyway, check the descriptions for more links, including the link to it on Steam. I'm going to keep talking for a couple more seconds because otherwise, well, you know, YouTube will flag me and be real bastards about it. This is Delver by Priority Interrupt. You can check Delver out at www.delvergame.com. Also, you can check it out on Steam. Of course, the links are below. What do I love about this game so much? Well, I love action roguelikes. And I love action roguelikes that look all pixely and stuff. And this just does it right. It runs super smooth. Yes, everything is absolutely positively cranked on the MacBook Air while I'm playing this. I love the wide variety of items and pickups that are in this game. I like the difficulty level, which is hard, but not impossibly hard. It makes you feel like maybe you'll just get that little bit further. I think the weapons are pretty varied. It doesn't feel like a cheap game. Of course, it is a cheap game, clocking in at under $10. In fact, I think it was $7.99 last time I checked, which was about 5 seconds ago, because I actually broke the video for a second to go do that. Anyway, you know, I really can't recommend this game enough. It's just really enjoyable, and I think you should just go buy it right now, right this second. No, just quit the video, go buy the game. Not kidding. War in a Box, Paper Tanks. I like me some tower defense every once in a while, and this is a really, really good one. And what I like about it is I don't like tower defense that gets too freaking involved. I want to sit down, relax, possibly watch a movie at the same time I'm playing it. I mean, Christ's sake, it's tower defense. But look at the art direction they took with this thing. It looks really great. Yes, of course, I've got the graphics cranked, but just look at it. You got all the little paper tanks, got your little paper towers shooting at them with little BBs, got your little paper trees on top of your little cardboard hills. Yep, can't beat that. What I'm saying here is, it's graphically pleasing. In fact, if you play it in public, you'll probably get a couple people looking over your shoulder going, "Hey, what's that game?" Then you say go away and smack them over the head. Who wants people watching your game anyway? But anyway, gameplay wise, it's real basic tower defense. You know, you got several different towers, each one of those upgrades a bit. Fair warning, it's on the difficult side of hard, but it's not totally unfair or anything. I didn't rage quit it at all. You can find out more about this particular game at www.warinabox.com. By the way, there is, of course, a link to the Steam page in the description. Shadowgun Deadzone by Madfinger Games. They make a lot of good games, including that darn zombie one, which I can't remember the name of right now. This, however, is my favorite, and I play it on every system, whether it be Windows, Mac, whatever, even my little handhelds. It's really, really fun to play. No, really, it is. It's one of those free-to-play games, however, it is not like a money horror game. You don't feel cheated if you're not paying. You just won't look as pretty. But you can get a lot of goodies by buying them. I just have never bought them. Oh wait, that's not true. I bought one of those gold packs once. But just once, and for years of gameplay that I've gotten out of it, I think that's pretty good. So check this one out. The website is www.madfingergames.com/deadzone. And it's totally worth free. And of course, there's links in the description. Special thanks to Madfinger Games for giving me permission to show their game. You can see what an awesome player I am here by how often I'm dying. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and subscribe or give me a positive comment. If you didn't like it, just go the hell away.